My name is Henry, and I'm going to be giving a persuasive speech about how we should change our YouTube habits in order to better reflect the idea that YouTube is meant for the user and not the traditional television style of broadcasting. I'm going to be giving a handout with my outline, and you can follow along as I go through the presentation. I want to start off by saying that YouTube in recent times has started to resemble more of the traditional broadcasting formatting than it has since the beginning of its inception. More and more, when you go to your front page on YouTube, you'll find that you'll have feeds showing trending news from CNN and Fox News, or you'll see that it's recommending you channels such as NBC or CNN, ABC. The traditional television broadcasting outlets are now also being shown on YouTube. And this is a problem because YouTube is meant to be a platform for the user and not for big corporations like television companies. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give some suggestions we can do to change our YouTube browsing habits in order to better reflect this philosophy. MatPat from the Game Theory channel has made an extensive video describing how YouTubers and both channel content creators as well as users can influence the way the YouTube algorithm affects the way videos are recommended to the user. And one thing you can do is to have high video retention. What this means is that you watch videos all the way through on the channel, and if you like watching the video, you're likely going to keep watching more from their channel. This tells the YouTube algorithm that, hey, I like this channel and people like this, so I'm going to recommend more of that kind of content to you. Another YouTuber who goes by the name of Sid Alpha also stresses at the end of each of his videos to like, comment, and subscribe, and that it helps the YouTuber more than you may think. And this is true because these kinds of activities prompt the YouTube algorithm to inform the system that, hey, I like these kinds of videos, and because I'm being more actively involved with them, I should be getting more of these kinds of videos as well. So whenever you have a video from a content creator that you enjoy, be sure to leave likes and comments, and also subscribe to as many different outlets as you can that interest you, so that way there's less of a chance that you'll see more of the traditional TV outlets. And the other thing that's been a recent change is that you can use the notifications system. After you subscribe to a channel already, there's a button you can use next to the subscribe button that gives you direct notifications, and by following those notifications, once again, you're giving more signals to the YouTube algorithm that you want to see more of this kind of content. Another thing you can do is to directly support your YouTubers. Unfortunately, YouTube, in their recent policy changes, has reduced the amount of revenue that YouTubers get from ads by 30-40%, which has really hurt the YouTuber in general. Conrad Collins of the DigiBro channel has noted that for every 1,000 views he only makes about $1 off of ad revenue, and now it's going to be even less. But one thing you can do is that most dedicated YouTubers now have what is called a Patreon, which is a monthly sort of subscription that you can pay for them directly in order to help them create content. And so if they have a Patreon, you should definitely go ahead and try to pay for their Patreon and become patrons for them if you can, to help support them. For YouTubers that don't use Patreon, try and whitelist your ad block if you can, or don't use an ad blocker while you're browsing YouTube at all. While they may be annoying, the extra money does help these YouTubers, and it does help retain interest and keeps these guys going, because these guys need all the money they can to keep doing this while the big TV companies don't. So help the little guys as much as you can. And finally, you can avoid using the big TV channels as well. On your notifications, there's from the front page, there's an option on the bottom right of each video where you can click on the options and say, I don't want to see notifications from this channel or notifications similar to this. Use this as often as you can, because it keeps these kinds of videos that you don't want to see away from your notifications, and so that way you can get more of the user-created content appearing on your feed. And by doing that, we're pushing away from the larger television syndicates and getting more back into the user-friendly system. And so in conclusion, we need to change our YouTube habits in order to bring back the youth from YouTube. And so remember to change your YouTube habits, support your YouTubers directly if possible, and to also change the way how you browse YouTube by using those notifications and avoiding larger TV channels as well. Thank you.